So as you can see, a lot of stuff happening up here. Using my little string, I mark out, you know, your center point, where they should start and stop according to the rules. Where they should start, I'm trying to at least just line it up with the corner of your eye, so it at least spans the distance of your eye. If we want to bring them in a little bit more when you come back, we can, but this is the bare minimum. Like, it has to at least be at the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
They should end corner of the nose, corner of the eye here.
Okay.
So I've marked everything. This outline looks, so they're not going to be square in the front. They're not going to have outlines around them. These are margins for me. This just lets me know, do not go past here. Okay.
Gotcha.
So in all of the outline is just a margin. This would be the basic footprint of the brow.
Okay.
But what I'd like to do is fill it up all with little baby hair strokes. And I'm going to draw a couple in there so you can kind of see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm sure they feel thick to you right now, A, because you're not used to seeing anything, and B, because there's a black outline around everything. The width of them is really not, as brows go, it's not much thicker than your natural brow is pretty much this. Okay. So what I want to do here in the front, you've got all these little baby hairs, is just give you hair strokes, and in the front, it's going to come up like this and have a little bit of a curve back this way, like that. Okay. And then in here, the strokes kind of change direction. You got this one, we call this the spine, where things kind of change direction here. And these strokes will go here. And then from here, these strokes up here kind of come down the hill this way until this becomes the footprint of the brow. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. How are you feeling? Does this just feel incredibly overwhelming to you right now?
No.
Good.
No.
I don't think we'd want to go much daintier. I think they're pretty.
I don't want them too dainty
good.
either.
Yes,
no,
good.
definitely not.
Excellent.
No.
And when you come back too, we can always add.
Yes.
Taking away is much harder. So if these are not substantial enough in any way, I can always beef them up.
Okay.
A lot harder to go back the other direction.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
This to me feels like a really safe starting point, but not like so safe that it's going to be ineffective. I'm very happy with where this shape lands for you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, we can start with that. I thought it was going to be a little bit fuller up here, but if you're thinking...
We can make it fuller up there if you want to. How about, let's
leave it like this, and then when I come back, we can definitely,
definitely. Do you want to see do you want a more straight, like, do you want to see little fluffy hair strokes coming up the top? Like, do you like to see
what are your thoughts? What do you think?
Do you know what I mean?
You're professional. You see it
Well,
more.
it's just personal choice. Like, some people like to see little ends of hairs, so it looks like fluffy in the front. See how you can see little, as opposed to it all being see how this is all very tidy?
Yeah.
Do you want fluff in the front like that, or do you want it to be all like uniform and tidy? And if you're not sure, then we don't do the fluff and we can always add it.
That looks natural, doesn't it? Don't you think?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
So then we'll do a few little hairs kind of more upright and then go into the brow.
Okay.